Respected teachers and my dear friends, I'm Niveda P of class 9C. Today I'm going to present a book talk on the story The Winter Oak written by Yuri Nagibin. I read this story when I visited the district library. I was really inspired by the story and I'd like to share about the story with everyone. The writer of the story, Yuri Nagibin, was born in Moscow in 1929. He wrote many short stories and newspaper articles. He was one of the most prolific Soviet screenplay writers. In this story, The Winter Oak, the writer presents the teacher pupil relationship as a positive one to the class as a whole. The story focuses on the school, one working day in the life of Anna Vasilievna, a young, hard-working, dedicated teacher. One of her students, Savishkin's late arrival to the class, her encounters with Savishkin, both in the classroom and the staff room, her journey through the forest, and finally the point where she reaches some kind of understanding of Savishkin. Anna Vasilievna had come from college just 2 years ago, and now she had the reputation of a gifted, experienced teacher. Her first lesson was in class 5. That day, Anna Vasilievna began her class with parts of speech and asked the children to give examples of nouns. The children appeared confident and quickly moved from naming things they are immediately familiar with to those outside the classroom. In the meanwhile, a small figure stood in the open door asking permission to get into the class. It was Savishkin who always come late to the class. Anna Vasilievna was upset by Savishkin's late coming, and it was a bother that had spoiled a well-begun day. Savishkin entered the class and rapidly slipped his seat. The teacher continued her class and encouraged the students to name things in the wider world. They named things like window, table, house, tramcar, city, etc. All of a sudden rose from his dreams. Savishkin got up and exclaimed in a ringing voice, "Winter Oak!" The rest of the class responded with laughter. By asking the children to be quiet, Anna corrected Savishkin by telling why winter. Simply oak is enough. But Savishkin retorted that simply oak was nothing and winter oak was a real noun. Anna cannot understand the point Savishkin is trying to make or why he is saying winter oak. Not understanding his strange excitement, Anna Vasilievna hid her irritation with difficulty and asked him to come to the common room during the long break. When Savishkin came to the common room, Anna talks to Savishkin privately, asking to see his mother. He says gladly and invites her to meet his mother. Savishkin walks Anna through the forest path towards his house. He points out all the nature and beauty of the forest to Anna, explaining it to her when she did not understand. Savishkin leads Anna to the winter oak. She realizes why Savishkin is constantly late, but eventually accepts that it is appropriate for Savishkin to walk through the forest. The walk through the forest changes Anna's perspective on life. What was special about the winter oak there? To know more about the winter oak, read the story The Winter Oak. Hope you all enjoyed my story. Thank you.